All right, everybody, welcome to the great debate. I'm going to just dive right in. The proposition to be debated, the resolution is, be it resolved that the broadcasting and distribution regulations are obsolete, and the details are on your Blackberries. We have two teams contesting today. The team pro, or for the resolution, that says yes, they are absolutely obsolete, consists of Michael Hennessy, Senior Vice President, Government and Regulatory Affairs at TELUS, and also, you'll recall, was head of the CCTA, and Lawson Hunter, Counsel at Competition Law at Stikeman, Elliott. You'll recall that Lawson was also at Bell and was the head of the Competition Bureau. As I said, this is four. I will call this team Chicken Little. The sky is falling. That's team one. Team two, debating the other side of the proposition. In other words, no, the broadcasting and distribution regulations are not obsolete, are Peter Miller, lawyer, and you'll recall Peter was also at CHUM and the CAB in a regulatory and planning capacity, and Glenn OFarrell, who heads up, it's GPO, head of GPO, and of course you'll recall ran the CAB. This team, as I said, will be arguing, no, that's not the case. I will call this team Team Ostrich. Now, what will happen is we will take turns. Each side, each participant will have 8 minutes to, yeah, see, it's already started. And I'll explain how I'm going to tame this group. So each side, we'll go from each side back to back. We'll have 8 minutes, each contestant, to make their argument. This time will be strictly enforced, gentlemen. And then afterwards, each contestant will have 4 minutes to do rebuttals. Now, what the contestants do, one thing I wanted to say is, gentlemen, your time, when you hear this, that means your time is up. But what I will do is 1 minute before your time is up, I'm going to give you a small signal to let you know you have 1 minute to go. And as I said, it'll be tightly enforced. If you don't, I will use this to shut you down. Or if I actually don't hear anything I particularly like to hear, I will shut you down. Michael Hennessy. Okay, so what our contestants don't know, because I always think it's great to just surprise people, what they don't know is, in the spirit with the Olympics, what I'm hoping to do is find 3 fun-loving, spirited people who will be judges for this contest, because I'd like to award medals at the end of it, gold and silver medals. So all you have to do if you're a judge, you just come up and you sit in the chair here, and after each one goes, on a scale of 1 to 10, you just write down, you know, I give them a 7 or I give them an 8. Of the 10 marks, what I'd like you to do is maybe weight 6 of them on the content, you know, the technical aspect in a sense, and 4 on artistic impression, including the outfits they've chosen. Do I have 3 people who would like to come up and sit on the side here and just mark each session? I see one hand. Come on up. I may reject a judge when I can see when they get up here. I have one. Yeah, it would be great if the chair came up. I would love that. Yeah, I see another one there. Paul. Okay, I see another one. One more. Come on. It's supposed to be fun. One right here. All right. Judges, here are your scorecards. You use both sides sometimes if it looks to help it be green. Okay, hold on. Okay, and here you go. You bring your chairs up a little out from the table because you're going to have to show, just sit down here, okay? Okay, now judges, as the chairman just said in the interview with Trina, almost by definition, the regulator is behind, and the same is true with regulations and whatnot. As soon as they're established, you almost have to catch up. So let's take it at a starting point that obviously there needs to be some change. So it's not good enough for the sky is falling to just say, yeah, they're obsolete and things have to change, because that's, you know, I think self-evident that we're always progressing, and whether it's bit by bit, as the chair said, or not. The test is a little higher here for this side. And I'm not trying to rig this thing, guys. It's ridiculous to just say, well, yes, I judge that they are obsolete because that one thing has to change. So the test is a little higher. It's kind of like, it's over, it's done. We have to come up with another system. That's one thing. Okay, so let's get started. I have a stopwatch, guys. So 8 minutes, and we will start off with, I think we had decided that it would start off with Lawson. So Lawson, you have 8 minutes in the prime starting now.